Hey y'all, happy Saturday. I got Chinese food, girl, and yeah, we about to go in. So we went to Chinese Inn on Franklin Avenue in New Orleans, Louisiana, baby. Let me get all up close and personal. Okay, girl, so we got the fried rice. We got the ham fried rice, okay? I wanted something different, so I normally go shrimp fried rice. Give me that hammy. Give me that swiney. Give me that ham fried rice, baby. We got the egg roll cooked to perfection. And y'all, normally I go for boneless chicken. What y'all go for when y'all go to Chinese Inn on Franklin? I'm trying their shrimp and broccoli. I also got their garlic sauce, which smells phenomenal. So let's give it a taste. Let's see. I just want to taste the sauce first. It's thick. It's almost like a barbecue sauce concoction. Let's see. Hot damn. That is fire. I almost want to do this with a scoop of rice. I don't even need soy sauce. Let's see. Cheers. Baby. So now we're about to try the shrimp. It doesn't look like it's the full shrimp. It gives me shrimp bites. But let's just see. Let's see what we see. I got the sauce. I got the shrimp. I did not do a piece of broccoli. Cheers, babes. That is so good. That is so good, y'all. Baby. All we need to do is add a little sauce. Get a little broth. That's all I did. Very demure. We're gonna eat. Hot damn. Wow. This is rice.
The sauce?
All right, y'all, egg roll. I think Mama did make this a little spicy. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, wherever y'all are, if you're eating Chinese food, get the garlic sauce on the side, babes. Yeah. Don't play with it. Get the garlic sauce on the side. Happy Sunday! Happy Sunday, y'all. Today is, what's today? Oh, girl, let's see. Girl, what is today's date? I don't know. Today is Sunday, though. I do know that. Anywho. Happy Sunday, y'all. I had to pull over because my little tripod did not want to cooperate. But girl, we are, sir, stay out of my business, okay? You was at work. Do your job. Had to pull over into a little parking lot. Get myself together. But happy Sunday, y'all. If you can't tell, girl, your girl is child free. Whoop, whoop. Your girl is child free, husband free. I'm solo dolo on this Sunday morning. Yes, girl. Too bad I gotta do adult things, but it's all good. So, y'all, I don't know. I have just come to the realization that I don't have accountability partners to unbig this bag. Let me elaborate for you. So over the course of the last, I'd say 3 weeks or so, me and my family, meaning my husband and daughter and myself, we have been trying to be a little bit more active, a little bit more in the exercise field, a little bit less big backed it. Okay. Did I change the way I was cooking? Not really. But I did start incorporating us going on a family walk daily. And our neighborhood is pretty big. So us getting to walk almost to the front from our house is a huge accomplishment, honestly. But every time we walk, my daughter hates it. She hates it. Every time I'm like, "Babe, you want to go for a walk?" Here comes Kinsley. "Oh my gosh, no. So, little miss don't like to walk. Husband, he doesn't like to walk with us either because he says that we slow him down. Sir, just because your legs is long as a 7-footer, calm down, sir. Ain't nobody slowing you down. You just want to be out there like Rocky, and it's too hot for all that. Okay, we're taking a brisk walk, sir. This is not the NBA. So, with that to be said, I have learned that I'm the only person that technically big this back. I mean, my daughter had a little contribution, but she ain't asked to be here. So I'm gonna have to get with the get with, y'all. I'm gonna have to get with the get with, and I'm going to have to personally unbig this back because it is June 1st. I was supposed to have been started. I played around enough in the month of May, girl. I had every excuse in the book. "Oh, I'm on my period. Oh, I can't do it. Oh, well, the kids just got out of school." Yeah, girl, I made all those excuses. "Oh, girl, work has been very difficult this week. I need a treat." Yeah, does that remind you of yourself? Girl, you're not by yourself if that is. But, girlfriend, let us get ourselves together accordingly, okay? Because I was in the mirror this morning, and I sucked my stomach in for like 25 seconds. And, girl, up under the fluff, boo got body, okay? Boo got body is just fluffy on the outside, on the outskirts. So, yeah, we got to get this together ASAP because we're in the month of June, girl. Before you know it, summer is up and we're in the winter months. And I just can't. Oh my gosh. So that is what we're doing today. Although we are going to our regular stores, we are going to try to come up with some healthy-ish meal items that we can purchase and cook that still tastes good, because I'm a taste girl. If the food is nasty, if it tastes like there's not a pinch of seasoning, girl, can we have a moment of silence? Because I'm not going to eat it, okay? I'm just not. Heavy on the flavor, but still healthy. So, when I say trying to eat and cook better, using less oils and butters when I'm cooking, obviously. Continue to use most of my sodium-free seasonings. Girl, back in the day, I tried to use Mrs. Dash, and Mrs. Dash can respectively go to hell because it's dust in a bottle. There's not any taste with Mrs. Dash. I just can't get jiggy with it. I can't. So we're gonna still try to eat healthy. Girl, people is at Raising Cane's at 9 o'clock in the morning. Hello. It is early in the morning. Girlfriend. So I'm actually pulling up to Rouse's right now because I technically don't feel like going way to Whole Foods in Metairie, Louisiana. I just don't. I don't feel like driving that far. I just do not. So I'm coming to Rouse's. Sometimes they sell the organic brand chicken legs that I like. So I'm coming here to see if this is the case or not. Girl, because if I can save me a 40-minute drive, why would I not? So let me go in real quick. All right, y'all. So no, they did not have my drumsticks. Y'all, I'm in the motion or the idea to just I think I'm just gonna go to Sam's and Walmart today. I'm not in the mood to be doing all this. I think I have to go to New Orleans tomorrow anyways for Kinsley's doctor appointment. So yeah, we just gonna go to Whole Foods. Whole Foods is calling me, girl. Walmart and Sam's. Girl, I don't know what I'm cooking. I do need some gas though. 50 miles. I hate to have to stop, but I would hate to run out also. Should I just go? Look at this. Gotta get rid of this. All right, girl. We got our little gas. It's hot as hell outside. Oh my gosh. All right. How do I get this off of here? Additional displays. Girl, I don't know what the fuck I did here. Hey y'all, welcome back. So, of course, I did not bring y'all in the store. Baby, when I tell you, I was hot. I was burning up. It was so hot outside. And for some reason, I just was trying to get in and out. Usually when I'm by myself, I like to venture out, go to, the little stores that I haven't been to in a while. But baby, I was ready to get home. I was ready to get home. I was ready to come sit down. I was hungry. I was thirsty. I was all that. I was in all black. Yeah. So, needless to say, let's get this week started, y'all. So like I told you all in the car, today is June 1st. Happy June, girl. I hope your May was good, but June is gonna be even better. I feel it in my bones. So, girl, I'm trying to utilize Sundays as a, for real, get my life together, reset. We're gonna be doing some meal prep. On today's menu to cook. For dinner, like I told you, me and husband, we're trying to get our lives together, y'all, to unbig this back. So come with me as we do this together, girl. Y'all gonna hold me accountable? If you're trying to do the same thing, girl, I'm gonna be trying to share some quick meals that taste good, still are flavorful, but a little bit lesser on the calories, so we can get a defined jawline, girls, so we can snatch this waist in, girls, get these arms together. So I'm gonna start off doing lunch prep just because I need a marinade. For lunch this week, I am going to be doing, shout out to Sam's, the tenderloins. So it's gonna be pretty much sauteing these. I love Kinder's anything, any seasoning they have. I've never found a Kinder seasoning that I did not like. So for today, we're gonna be trying the wood-fired chicken with hardwood smoked. Hold on, y'all. Do I have this already? I sure do. That was dumb. Good. Why? Is this the same thing? Let's see. Oh, I guess this is actually just a seasoning, and this is like a marinade. Girl, I don't know. But yeah, we're gonna be using this Kinder's wood-fired garlic. Oh no, this isn't the same thing. This is wood-fired garlic. This is wood-fired chicken. So there's a difference. We're gonna use both of them, girl. So I'm gonna be marinating these chicken tenderloins. With that, we're just gonna make a salad. I've made one of these before in my vlog. I don't think I showed y'all yet though. It's pretty much a salad that I make ahead. That way I'm not constantly having to make a salad every time I want one. I notice I eat more salad, like not in a serving size, but I eat it more throughout the week. By doing that, husband can easily just pack his lunch, bada bing, bada boom. Winky, she loves salad. So we're gonna try that this week. That's gonna be our lunch. For dinner today and tomorrow, we will be eating the same meal. So today I'll be cooking blackened catfish. Oh, I'm so excited. I love blackened catfish. With that, we're gonna be having dirty rice and green beans. That should last us today and tomorrow. And then, of course, girlfriend, I'm gonna try to pick y'all back up midweek. Should be like Taco Tuesday, depending on how much fish I have left over. But the game plan is to cook only 3 meals this week and be cool. Okay, so if y'all are new here, I am your girl, Ebony Cherie, and I am here. I love cooking. Cooking is just, it's therapeutic for me. I am a mom of a 6-year-old daughter. I'm a wife. I've been married almost 8 years, which is crazy to say. Yeah, and I'm in Louisiana. So if y'all are in Louisiana, girl, y'all know we get down in the kitchen. But yeah, love cooking. We do a lot of daily lifestyle. I'm really trying to get better, guys, at, I'm gonna shut up after this because I got stuff to do. But I'm really trying to get better at just being more transparent with you guys. It's really hard because I don't know if y'all can tell, I am a very private person. But at the same time, I like to talk to the girls. I like for y'all to vlog, you know, tune in every week and see your girl. So I'm slowly, I've only been on YouTube a year and some change. And first of all, girls, let's give a shout out to y'all. I got 93 subscribers. Woo! I'm so excited. I'm kind of quiet because my daughter's sleeping, just FYI, y'all. So I gotta dim it down a little bit, but none to y'all. I am very excited. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for each one of you all that have tuned into my vlogs, thumbed up my vlogs. Whatever you're doing, keep doing it, keep running it up. I love y'all down. But like I mentioned, if you all are new here, stay tuned. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe. I try my hardest to drop a weekly vlog just of maybe cooking or maybe trying different foods. Like I said, I am in New Orleans. And so I just like to have that full circle moment. It is summertime, so who knows what you'll be seeing. We got some things underway here on our side that we'll mention as they come up. But yeah, let me shut up and let's run this chicken because it's not gonna cook itself at this point. Cooking with it. No, I don't like that. All right, y'all. So we got our chicken freshly washed. Although I'm gonna be using my marinade, I am gonna go ahead and start seasoning it first. You're making me nervous. My husband just randomly turned around looking at me. You're making me nervous, sir. So I don't know if y'all know this, but I use my same seasonings for the most part because they are buildable, right? They are lower in sodium. You can add more flavors. You can take away flavors. You can use it universal for chicken, steak, beef, whatever it is. So I actually just finished this entire package. I don't know if I showed y'all to this. Real salt. Sponsor your girl. I use y'all faithfully. I swear this is the only salt that I use in any of my food. So that's what I've emptied in here. We got our Duo garden and onion powder, black pepper, Italian seasoning, and I forgot my Tony's, but I will be using it. And like I mentioned, the marinade of choice this week is Kinder's wood-fired chicken. So I feel like we are approaching the summer, and I'm like, man, I've been on YouTube for a minute. You know, the girlies, they need a little bit more from me. So I'm not very present on Instagram. I try. It's just very hard, y'all. I am one of those people, I will literally take pictures all day long of just random stuff, and I will forget to post it. And by then, I feel like it's irrelevant. That's me. I'm gonna try to do better, but can't make no promises. That's literally me though. Gotta get an onion powder that was actually open already. But yeah, so I have been, let's see, for those of you all that are new here, once again, My name is Ebony. I am recently 37 years old, girl. Fun fact, there was a whole year that I forgot how old I was. And my husband had to randomly remind me. It happens to the best of us, I guess. I don't know. But yeah. All right, y'all. So I know some of y'all mommies out there are struggling just like your girl. Y'all, it is so tough. In the comments, let me know. What did y'all do with your kids this summer? Did your kids go to summer camp? Were they involved in like extracurricular activities, or did they stay home with y'all? My daughter, she's 6, but if you know, you know. You know your child, first of all. Let's say that off rip. You know your child. I'm gonna go in with this Kinder wood fire garlic. And so my daughter, I ain't gonna do that much. My daughter, she's one of those that, and I think it's just a kid thing. So y'all let me know, do y'all kids do the same thing? Yay or nay? But they like to make up stuff. And then when you're not around them and they come home and tell you this glorified lie that's oh so believable, you be questioning like, did this really happen? Like, no, seriously, did this happen? So needless to say, because we're still battling that with our little girl, she's not in any summer camps this year. Although next year I will highly be reconsidering, because it's rough having the kids home all summer long. It's just rough. Like, you have to be creative with your time, your money, your mind. Girl, you just be tired, okay? Yes, they're your kids, but technically, they in school. So, yeah. Kinsley has been here eating, breathing, playing nonstop. She just doesn't understand. Like, mommy still has to work. And so I've been getting a little bit of mom guilt. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. Mom guilt be real. You be like, this job should just let me tend to my child for these next 3 months. And I'll see y'all in August, baby. But that's not how it goes. So I've been dealing with that. I've also, like I told y'all in the car, girl, I am just tired of all the fluff. I told y'all I sucked in for 30 seconds this morning and I got a body. It's just hidden under fluff. So I am still trying to get it together, get it right, get it tight. I think it's just a matter of doing, but it'd be so hard, y'all. It's so hard. What else do we got going on? Oh, I do have a family reunion coming up. Towards the later part in summer. So we are excited about that. But other than that, y'all, we just been chilling, trying to make $1 out of 15 cents. Okay. So y'all, this chicken has now been properly seasoned. I didn't go in super duper heavy because I don't want the chicken salty. I don't really know what that, I mean, if it's similar to this, then it's not salty at all. But I just want to make sure that it is properly seasoned. From here, we're just going to go in with our trusted, I'm using extra virgin olive oil this time. And all I'm going to do is just drop it in here along with my marinade. I might just need one. And we'll let that marinade while I get started on my salad for lunch.
later that same evening.
All right, y'all, welcome back. So y'all didn't miss anything. I made my salad ahead. We marinated our good chicken tenders for lunch. So all we're about to do is cook those, and then we are cooking dinner. It is 6 o'clock, girl, and it is time to get dinner on the stove and in our bellies. But I do have a special guest here to cook with me. Drum roll, please. Special guest, come on over. Woohoo!
Make sure you subscribe.
Oh,
comment,
Lord.
and like.
There she is. This is my daughter, Kinsley. So, y'all, we're gonna be trying to make this little more interactive. So I did kind of poll some questions. No, I didn't poll y'all, girlfriend. I'm just not active on Instagram, but I did go and find some kind of interesting questions so we can have a get to know us segment. Are you ready to let the friends get to know you and me? All right, so before we start, Kinsley, all we're gonna do is we're gonna go over these questions. Y'all, we got 15 questions. That should hold us tight as we cook lunch and dinner for the evening. And then I'll answer, Kinsley's gonna answer. And if y'all like any of our responses or wanna chime in, feel free, throw some things in the comment down below. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to this vlog and give us a
Thumbs up.
all right. So first question, my girl. What is your favorite way to spend a day out of school?
Well, chill with my family.
Chill with your family? Okay. What kind of stuff do you like to do to chill with your family?
I'm gonna say my favorite thing to do with my family is to relax with them.
Relax? Okay. So that same question poses for me, but it's for my day off from work. So, oh, girl, my favorite way to spend a day off from work is to wake up late. I'm sure everybody can relate to that, but not like wake up late. I like to wake up early and just lay in bed, check things out on my phone, scroll so I can't scroll anymore, go back to sleep briefly, wake up, have me a kind of balanced breakfast, maybe a cup of coffee, maybe a cup of orange juice, hang with my family, her and my husband, get some sunlight. Y'all see, your girl need a lot of help in that department. Get outside, get some sunlight, get something really good to eat for lunch, and just binge YouTube, TV shows, Netflix. Girl, that's a vibe. All right. So right now we got our stove preheating for our chicken tenders. You ready for the next question?
Mm-hmm.
What type of music are you into? What's your jam? What are you listening to these days, Miss Kinsley?
In my mind is Newsday. In my mind is this gonna be a rock. And another very, 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 very. And another hey, 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 hey. I just wanna shake, 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 shake. Shake it up, shake it up.
Yeah, she like that kid bop. Okay.
I like Kid Pop.
I like kid bop for you too. Y'all, I'm kind of torn right now because I'm listening to old music. I am hands down a 90s R&B type of girly mixed with a little 2000 R&B, rap. The music these days just doesn't quite hit the palate as it should. So I do like all kind of genres though. I love a lot of different genres. The only thing that I can't really, the only thing that I can't really get down with is like true country music. Cowboy Carter is different. That's not true country to me. But I like all kind of music, honestly, so. All right. Next question is, what was the best vacation you have taken and why? What was your best vacation, Miss Kinsley?
I'm sticking with Texas.
Texas?
And tell you why.
Why?
Because they had a Kidsania. It's so much fun.
You enjoyed Kidzania
Yeah.
for your birthday?
Yes. That was like kind of the best trip that I had.
Ooh, Kidzania for the win. Y'all, I'm just putting these chicken tenders in our pan so that they can saute. We ain't gonna crowd it out too much. All right, let me wash my hands.
Yeah, it's all important for washing your hands. It's important for your hands to get washed.
All right, y'all. So for me, the best vacation that I've ever took and why, I'm gonna have to say Hawaii. I don't think it's the best because I didn't get to experience everything that now what I know current day I could have experienced. However, it was me and my husband's honeymoon. I was also celebrating a birthday, a milestone birthday of 30, being 30. So yeah, it was an experience. Like we were able to really like enjoy ourselves, child free. We weren't pregnant at the time. We did shortly get pregnant after we got back, but it was good. I'm gonna say it was fun just because we got to experience a lot of different stuff, like things out of the norm that we experience in Louisiana. So that is my answer. All right, next question. Where is the next place on your travel bucket list? Where do you want to go next to travel? Don't like her hair? I can't braid to save my soul, but I gave her some little individual, like her own hair kind of box braids. Girl, I'm proud of myself.
And she washed my hair because my hair was
We're proud
itchy.
of ourselves. That's right. So, where you want to travel next? If you could pick somewhere, where are you trying to go?
I want to go.
Sure.
I'm probably choosing to. What other states do they have?
They got 50 other states, my girl.
Kids.
You've been to Florida, you've been to Texas, you've been to Tennessee, you've been to Mississippi, you've been to Alabama. Do you want to go to, oh, you know where you want to go? What's the two places you always ask to go? It starts with an M and a J. Mexico. Don't you ask to go to Mexico?
Yes.
And Jamaica.
So I'm going with Jamaica.
Jamaica. You know what? I'm going to stick with you. I think Jamaica is definitely on my list of places to eventually visit. I'm a little scared, but Jamaica does seem like it's a cool venture that I would love to go to. So I feel you, little Winky. I feel you. All right. So the next question is, what are your hobbies and how did you get into them? You want me to go or are you going to go? Of course. Go ahead.
What did you say again?
What are your hobbies and how did you get into them?
So my hobbies is
Things you like to do. What are things you like to do and how did you start doing them? What are you into? Let the people know what you're into, my girl.
I'm into gymnastics.
Gymnastics.
I use it every morning.
And she's also into yoga, y'all. My girl, through the week, she probably does yoga like 3 to 4 times a week. She's really good at doing yoga, just by herself. That's all your hobbies?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah? So, if y'all can't tell, one of my main hobbies is cooking. I love cooking. I actually got involved in it just pretty randomly. Like, I didn't grow up, like, cooking meals with my mom and dad. They were like, look, we just trying to get the food ready. You set the table. That was my job. But once I got older and, like, you start living on your own and stuff, I'm like, man, I like to eat. And eating out be expensive sometimes. So I just I like the idea of like the chemistry of food. Like when I say chemistry, the seasonings, with the different meats and the textures and the flavors that you can produce with just different coordinations and introductions to things. I would say my palate is pretty open. I will try a lot of different type of foods, as long as it's not like weird stuff. Just so that I can introduce my palate. And she's the same way. She eats pretty much just like me. Like we like to eat a lot of different stuff. So my hobby is gonna be cooking. Yeah, I'm gonna stick with that. You need to take a break, or you good?
I'm good.
You're good. All right, next question. This is more so for me because, well, you might remember. I don't know. What was your favorite age growing up? You still growing. Do you remember before being 6? Like, do you remember when you was a baby? You remember when you was 2, 3?
I'm going with 3.
3? What you remember about being 3 years old?
I remember about 3 years old, I was walking with my toy. Okay.
Walking with your toy?
Yes.
Okay. So 3 years old was your favorite age?
Yes.
Okay. I'll take that.
But now I got bigger.
Y'all, I'm gonna have to say, my favorite age growing up was high school. I loved being in high school. I liked it because it was kind of like, you know how you watch TV shows on TV and like you got the class president and you got the jockey and you got, I don't know, it was just a bunch of different stuff. I felt like my world in high school was perfect. Like, I played basketball year round. I was very smart. I was involved in so many activities in school. You name it, I was involved in it. So it was like my own little personal community. And I mean, not to toot my own horn, I would like to think that I was popular. No, let me scratch that. I was popular. Pretty much everybody knew me in high school. So it was fun. I didn't have any worries. I didn't have to start like working and stuff until I got almost, I think it was my junior year or senior year or something like that. But yeah, high school was cool because it was kind of like you know, you kind of had that sense of independency, but you still didn't have like bills and all that stuff. But you was old enough to kind of understand a little bit of life. Not to the extent that we're talking nowadays, but I still could understand a little bit of life. So I'm going to stick with that. More to come for you with high school, boo-boo. All right, my next question. What is something you always wanted to learn to do? This is so easy for me.
I always wanted to learn to do is a cartwheel.
You want to learn how to do a cartwheel? Well, I'm sure when you start your gymnastics soon, that's one of the things they're going to teach you. You know what mommy wanted to learn how to do? I still want to learn how to do this. Braid hair, y'all. And when I say braid hair, I'm talking about cornrows to the scalp, to the skizzy. I cannot cornrow. I don't know why. I think I told y'all this. I try, and I think this is good for me, but I can't, my fingers go to doing what they want to do, girl, and I can't do it. So cornrow, let me learn so I can get in the business of the box braids and all that.
Next question.
Next question. I gotta probably explain this one for you. Would you say you are very outgoing or are you kind of shy? The question was, are you an introvert or an extrovert? So are you outgoing or are you shy?
Outgoing.
Yes, you are. You are very, very outgoing. Way more outgoing than mommy. Y'all might not believe this. Y'all would. I don't know. I tell a lot of people this that I come into contact with on a regular. I am both. It just depends on the crowd of people that I'm around. I can be very extroverted and, very out there, talkative, social, all of that. But I can also be very in my head, very in my emotions and feelings, and be very closed off and introverted. So it's a luck of the draw. I don't know. It depends on you. What you rocking with, I'm rocking with. That's how I be. I don't know. That's how I am. What was the last TV show that you watched? What you be watching on that iPad? Because I know you be watching some good stuff. Tell the people what you watch.
The last channel I watch is Rebecca.
Oh, she likes Rebecca. What's her last name on YouTube?
No, Samolo.
Zamolo.
Yeah.
Whatever. Okay, my bad. She likes Rebecca on YouTube. Shout out to you, Rebecca, if you're watching this. My daughter loves down your shows. So that is Tinky's answer. Me, y'all, I don't know if y'all have Amazon Prime, but if you do, Harlem. Yes. Harlem is a very good show. That is the last show that I fully binged. Got a little lost in the middle. I had to like catch back up and rewatch, pick back up and watch. But Harlem on Netflix, it has Megan Good. I forget the other two co-stars, but Miracle Watts, her baby daddy, or fiance, I'm sorry. I forgot his name. Tyler somebody. It's a good show, y'all. Go watch it if you need a show to binge and you just lost in the sauce. Harlem on Amazon Prime. You're welcome. Next question. By the way, we're on question 10 if y'all were wondering. We moving along. Do you prefer to go to the movies or prefer watching movies at home?
Stop doing that.
Miss, I don't like watching movies.
I want to go to the movie bedroom.
Movie bedroom?
No, the movie.
You prefer to watch movies at the movie theater? Fun fact, y'all, she's never been to the movie theater. Can you tell the people why you've never been to the movie theater?
Because I don't watch movies. And she never let me go.
She is the first kid that I have ever encountered that don't like movies. Me and my husband will put a movie on in the living room, wherever, in the bedroom, wherever, for all of us to watch. It be kid movies. I've tried to watch The Little Mermaid with, Halle Bailey. We've tried to watch Sonic. We did watch Peter the Rabbit, and she liked that movie. It was probably 2 years ago, child. A long time ago. This child don't like watching movies though.
The only one that I will like is the bunny that you just said.
Peter the Rabbit. She really liked that movie, but she was also much younger, so I don't know. For me, child, I don't know what it is. Me and my husband are not successful in going to the movies, y'all. We don't go to the movies. Y'all want to know why? Because I'm going to be asleep, okay? I'm going to go to sleep. That's going to be the best sleep of my life ever. So it's something about the darkness, the coldness, the comfiness. Girl, it's time. My body be like, girl, it's time to go to bed, okay? So we are definitely movie people at home. And we don't fall asleep watching movies at home. We actually just watched a movie on Netflix. Wasn't good, but neither here nor there. We did not go to sleep. So we are definitely at home movie watchers. Yes. All right, question number 11. Tinky, which meal is your favorite meal of the day? Breakfast, lunch, or dinner?
I'm going with dinner.
Ooh, you are so my child. Why do you pick dinner?
Because you cook good.
I cook good.
Yes. And I don't want to eat no more food. That's out.
I feel you, sister. She's my child. We are one and the same because that is absolutely my favorite time of meal. Dinner meal. Something about a good dinner meal, girl. It gets me going every single time. And 9 times out of 10, yes, I'm the one that cooks it. All right. Question number 12. Kinsley, do you collect anything? Do you collect anything? Do you get a lot of things, just one particular item? Do you collect anything?
Yes.
What do you collect?
I collect, I can collect some rocks.
You do like to collect rocks. You collect a lot of toys, don't you?
Yes.
Yes, she has a lot of toys, y'all. Way too many. Y'all come pull up and get some, for sure. I'm just playing.
It's my toys.
I'm just playing, y'all. For me, y'all, I don't know if it's obvious in my vlogs, but every time y'all see me, my husband cleared them off the table up here. I am a avid sunglass finale kind of person. I'm a fan of sunglasses. The more sunglasses, the better. The different styles and colors with outfits, the better. Shout out to my dad for giving me that trait because he was a sunglass collector as well. And I just, baby, I inherited that trait. I love sunglasses. I have so many, it's ridiculous. My husband be like, look, how many sunglasses do you need? And I'd be like, more. Give me more, son. I need more sunglasses. I just love them. I do. So if you didn't know, now you know. Clock that T. All right, Kens, we got 3 more questions.
Okay.
All right, let's see. Oh, I don't know if you can answer that because you're not an adult. Oh, I can ask you this question. Do you wish you had a bigger family, or are you happy with your family size that you have now?
I'm happy that I have what do you say?
You're happy with the size family you have now?
Mm-hmm.
Hallelujah, baby, because this better wasn't having no more kids, okay? No, I'm torn with this question, y'all. When I wrote it down, I was a little torn because, yes, I'm content with my family size now, but if I could probably do things just a little bit different, I may or may not would have had one more. Just for her sake. That's it. Not for my pockets, not for my mental health, but so my kid can have a playmate. That's it. That's all. Next question. We ain't even going to elaborate on it. Next question. Next question. Do you like to plan ahead of time, or do you like to be more spontaneous with events? What you think?
Spontaneous with events.
You're explaining, mommy?
Mm-hmm.
You know your mom. Yes. I'm both. I try to plan stuff, but typically I get flustered and I just be like, we just gonna do it or whatever come to mind that day. Is that appropriate? Probably not. Should I do better? Absolutely. We all got things to work on, right? We all got things to work on. All right, y'all. So that is I only did 14 because originally I didn't have Lil Boo answering questions, but I wanted to make sure she could answer wholeheartedly. What do you think about the questions? Do you think our friends know us a little bit better? Yeah? Cool. So yeah, y'all. That's all we're doing this afternoon. We're just finishing up cooking. You want to bring our friends along with the rest of cooking that you're going to help me with?
Yep.
Do you know what we're eating tonight?
Mm-hmm.
What we eat?
Tenders.
That's for lunch.
Oh.
So I'm doing sauteed tenders for lunch. I told y'all that already. This is the dirty rice that I'll be using. The Zatarain's dirty rice. We're using that. I'll throw in some organic ground beef from Sam's. It's a non-judgment zone. Green beans in the can. Why not? And then we'll just blacken some fish. So once we get ready to finish up, I'm gonna bring y'all along. All right, you guys, so the tenders are, the first batch of tenders are almost done. Let me show you. So they are almost done. That's what you want them to look like. Yeah. I also have the ground beef going on for my dirty rice. Y'all ain't trying to be in this kitchen all night, okay? This is supposed to be a quick and easy 1, 2, 1, 2, and it's gonna be that. Quick, easy, 1, 2, 1, 2.
It don't
Y'all see the color? Chicken tenders got a suntan, girl. My daughter says, I want to try one.
I love mommy. That's good. Right there.
It's so good. Fire, y'all. Lunch? You want some more? Today, girl.
Today is the menu of breakfast, lunch, dinner.
Hey, y'all. I cooked. I got blackened catfish, dirty rice, and green beans. So I don't know if y'all know, but I am located in Louisiana. Am I from Louisiana? No. Did I marry a Louisiana man and I know how to cook? Fire! Green beans. I may or may not have cooked these out the can, but baby, that man cleaned his plate. You see what I did? That man is from Louisiana. He cleaned his plate. All right, girl. So now that we know, I know how to cook. Let's try these string beans out the can. And yes, I said out the can.
My food is good.
All right, y'all. Green beans and dirty rice is fire. Now we're gonna try the catfish. Cheers. Do your thing.
Trust in me. I can't, you said I can't trust in you.